This week's video is about Google Hangouts. The basic way that most people use Google Hangouts is as an instant messenger, but you can actually do a lot more than that. This is going to be a two-part video. This week we're going to do the app Google Hangouts, and then next week will be the website Google Hangouts, because they both allow you to do different things. So the first thing we need to do is we need to go to the Chrome Web Store. Here it is. And we're going to type Google Hangouts and press enter. There's a couple of options you have. First one is an extension. The extension installs a little icon up here, and you'll be able to access Google Hangouts that way, but the downside is that you'll have to have Chrome open in order to use Google Hangouts. If we come down here and switch to apps, an app will run all the time, whether or not you've got Chrome open or not. So this is the one that we're going to want. So we're going to add to Chrome and add app. And here it is opening. So this is the app that we're going to use, and even if I close Chrome, this stays open. So the first thing we're going to do, let's go in and change some settings. So I'm going to click on the three pancakes here, and I've got some options here. I like to check this one. You can get Google Hangouts for your phone, Google Hangouts for your tablets, Google Hangouts for Chromebooks, for all your different devices, and when you sign in on those devices, people can reach you, and it sends it to all of them, which is nice. And this way they'll know whether or not you're on your phone or you're on your tablet. Down here we've got notifications. We have the ability to mute notifications, so if you don't want to be disturbed, you can change that there. We've got options for sound. You can turn sounds on or off. This one right here, start Hangouts app when Chrome starts. You'll probably want to go on and check that. Always on top. That's kind of up to you. You may want it, you may not want it. Down here, this is the one that I like to turn on, enable transparent UI. Now watch what happens when I press this. Okay, that whole kind of menu went away, and now I've got this little button that I can move. And so like whenever I want to do something, I can click on this, and there's my people. Also messages will pop up down here as well. Let's look at sending messages. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here and click on my Hangouts icon. And I could select one of these if I want to. These are people that I've previously talked to. Or I can come up here and click New Conversation. When I do this, by default, I can put in the names of anybody who's a teacher or student and send them a message. And it pulls this contact information from our school district Google server. So if I click on Mr. Jared's name, I can send him a message. I'm going to delete this, and I'm actually going to send a message to my personal email account so that I can actually show you how everything works. So down here, I can type a message and press enter, and it gets sent to the other person. In fact, I've got my phone here, and that message just popped up on my phone. I can click on the little smiley face here, and I can get some emojis if I want to, and send that. I can also send pictures by clicking this little icon right here. The pencil tool is interesting. I can click that, and I can actually draw a picture and hit send, and it sends this picture to them. So you could use this to communicate with people in your department, or if you were an office worker, you could use this to send people quick little messages and notes and things. Something else you can do, if you have a webcam on your computer, you can video chat. If you don't have a webcam on your computer, but you have a microphone, you can audio chat. by clicking this button right here. And this will automatically open up a web page. My webcam just turned on, and it's ringing on my phone, so I'm going to answer it. And that's me on my phone up here, and then down here this is me on my computer. If you're using a Chromebook, it's got webcam and microphone built in. If you're using a desktop computer, like one of the old teacher computers, probably won't have a microphone built in. You'd have to get one. But you can get a USB microphone for $10 or less on Amazon. But you can do this to video chat with people or talk to people rather than using the phone. And to hang up, we click this button here. So that's pretty much all I have to show you this week about Google Hangouts. Next week, we'll use the web page version of it.